In Discord that features Kathleeny. You should. It is a red monster with a watermelon,
to Atlantic Island Park.
Strawberry sparkly water, and vodka. Kathleeny.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
It was a cute video. It's pulled up on the thing, right?
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Ooh, okay. Whoa. Oh, do I?
The park is now closed. Please make
Can I use a controller?
park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Hello? Ah, that's more comfortable. Have I ever played The Secret World? I have not, but I've heard good things about it. Press A to interact with things in the world. Okay.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
It's a kick-ass MMO? As good as WoW? I have not played WoW in like a week. So those of you that are new here, I don't do horror games very well. In fact, I've owned this game since last year.
Hey, Lorraine.
I'm like long asleep at this time.
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Uh-oh.
I think your boy just ran into the park.
But now you're awake. What do? Well, thank you for staying awake. The dialogue's a little low. Okay. Thank you for staying awake to do the race for us. Did it actually keep it? No. Alright, that should have helped it. You're getting to hate graveyard shift.
Callum, where are you going?
Catch me, Mommy.
You guys hear it now, okay? This little asshole. Oh no, why are you sick? What you got?
Something special about the entrance to
Jason.
the amusement park.
Wait, I thought it was
A
Sean.
line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within.
It's heavy rain.
On this side,
I wish.
the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
Oh, just a small
It's
head
no
cold.
wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
At least you'll get rid of that real fast.
The park is now closed. Have a safe trip.
Oh, Jason is the one at the beginning. That's right. I think I would be one less child.
The park.
Oh, yeah, exactly, D.
What happened here?
Oh, I can run with... Alright. What happened in the time... Is this lady crazy? Is there something in there?
Wait for Mommy!
You little asshole. Oh, hell no. I was gonna say it's like Jazzland. Anybody ever go there growing up? It was going to be Six Flags. And then the hurricane happened. You're calling it? The kid is dead? Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Smithers wants to have kids someday. Not kids like this. This little shit is disobedient. Nope. Fuck this little shit. I think so.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Maybe the kid died here. And she like came to see his spirit.
I think this belongs to Callum.
You just own a cat, right? Let's just have pets.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Just a drunk guy in the suit.
What is this about?
Purchased the land on Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals. Just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters. Hey Jordy, how are you doing? From the moment I arrived on the island, my lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. Woman Smithers. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil is bitter, with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things to the land. Remembers. The land remembers, sir. It was old man Jenkins' fault. He's the one that did it. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Well, look what you did. You survived the rest of your shift, that's about it. Well, welcome. We're playing a horror game now. I might go back to Cuphead afterwards, if it's not too late. Do I need to turn it up? Is it okay?
Where are you? Callum, stay where you are.
Is he on this?
Come on, Mommy.
Are you serious? Sounds good to you? Okay, good.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
This little asshole. I don't do water rides. I don't like water that you cannot see through. I don't like it. Oh, you know what? One second. I did not add my alerts back. Oh no, wait, I don't have to because I'm using a different screen. Haha, never mind. Hey Figs, how are you? What you up to tonight?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
You've played this
They
before?
were
Is it?
very poor and had
Is it super
very
scary?
little to bite or sup.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the
It's not
children
jump
into
scary?
the biggest part
Okay,
of
good.
the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
the
No,
fuck?
my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all four starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept
Why?
into the hut and gathered white stones from
No.
the ground to fill his pockets.
God, I thought it was in the game.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into
What
the
is
forest.
that
Before
mascot
they
doing?
leave, their mother gives them a slice
that
of
mascot
bread
doing?
and warns
I don't
them
know,
that
but they really are.
no more
I.
food that day.
It's like
Clever
looking in my
Hansel
soul.
leaves a trail of
I
white
was
stones
called here
behind
by
them as they pass into the woods.
humans who wish to
When
pay
their father
me
leaves them,
tribute.
the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their
I have
parents for
crippling
getting lost in the
depression.
woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried
You're
to
gonna
sneak
bust a
out
heart
and collect
valve
more white
laughing.
stones, but found that the
You're
door
welcome.
was locked.
D,
Tomorrow I will take
D,
them to the
Nicole,
woods myself.
Raven, and Besso and I are all playing a horror game next week together. So gird
In
your
the
loins for
morning,
that.
their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Just the tip. Thank you for $5. I have an idea of who that came from.
Hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail
Thank you for
was
the-
destroyed.
The $5. Just the tip.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Something following me? It just got really quiet.
The children stumbled into a clearing
Can I
with
speed
an
this up?
exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread.
You know, I don't like
Windows were
dark,
panes of
closed-in
clear
areas
sugar.
at all.
Hansel, desperately hungry, ran
Kate came to
forward
visit
and
me,
began to nibble on the walls.
In Mississippi when it was like our third date, and I took her to the science museum because we're both nerds
At my house,
and there's not much fun to do in Jackson.
old woman emerged,
And there was a dinosaur exhibit
sniffing the air
and it was all
peering
dark
around with
in the room, and I just shut down and walked through the whole thing as fast as I could.
Who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me.
I'm stuck on this ride forever.
To you.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
She's gonna eat
The
them.
old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops.
That's a walking simulator. I think it's what it's technically called, Josh.
You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside.
No, absolutely not. I basically ran through the exhibit.
Still licking their sweets, followed.
Well, there we go. There we go. All clear. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why?
Once inside the house,
Why?
changed. She stuffed Hansel
No jump scares. Huh?
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel.
I know, right?
Once he is fattened up, I shall.
Yeah, it was like, it was more so, fuck this dark room.
Time passed. Poor Hansel refused to
Why?
fearing
I do like walking simulators, yeah.
the witch.
Yeah, that was an awesome game. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter was also a good one.
Eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven.
Why would you climb inside an oven?
Pretended not to
Hansel and Gretel
understand.
were so stupid.
I do not know how. Where is the opening?
You found that one okay?
Well, the old witch said. "The
Did you
opening
also
is
get
here."
scared in the tunnels?
And she moved
'Cause I
to
did.
show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove.
'Cause they're cold?
And old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her
Yeah,
screams
try the
ceased.
oven. It'll cool you.
The witch was cooked.
Warm you up. That's true, Josh. Jump scares are not jump scares if you know they're coming.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch.
Because there's strength in
and
numbers,
ate her.
Jordy. We won't be afraid if we're together. Right? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Satan Swan. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Swanzus? Swanisus.
Stay where you are!
What?
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
Swinzus.
Those poor children. The whole world against them.
This one won't be too
Forest,
bad, I don't think, Jordy.
floods, the old witch.
We're fine. Everything is
even
fine.
Our own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story.
Actually, Figs, what are some more walking simulators? Because I really do love them.
Against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away.
This woman is
Leads
off her
people
meds.
to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
What kind of mother reads Hansel and Gretel to their kid? It is not a bedtime story, lady.
Come back, Callum. Another accident. This place.
What? Hey, there's the teddy bear. Oh. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we'll have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative. And that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has been all for nothing. That bear looks drunk as fuck. I guess that's not our bear.
Callum, where did you go?
This way, Mommy.
What? Ha ha ha. I'm running it. Yeah, it's a running simulator now.
Callum!
Yeah, the BHA, you didn't know about that? You don't scare easily? Well, so, Kathalini already has called that the child is dead, and that we're just kind of after a ghost. And I agree with that. I think the child is dead, and I think they might have died on a ride here.
Callum, come back here right now!
There's a little shit on that
Said quack, quack,
ride.
quack.
Ooh, the bunker is fantastic. Speaking of FMVs, are you going to be getting shape-shifting
This old
detective?
thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Oh. Atlantic Island Park incident. You've seen the bunker. It's an FMV. I played it during my 24-hour. Yeah, she's pretty much off her meds. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat a little bit faster. Like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. Then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving. It said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy, who had one of the teenagers in the ground, and he was stabbing. The ice pick and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and people and I and the kid had the kids. But Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. So the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that eyeball, one of those poor kids that landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. What the hell?
Come out, sweetie.
Stabbing.
Come back.
The fuck, I know, right?
Oh,
It's a
I
Polaroid.
remember this.
She's clearly insane. Look at that face. Why is my mouse in the screen? Go that way. Thank you.
Come out, sweetie.
You can hear him
Wait
whispering.
For mommy.
Follow the trail. What trail? It's a page. My mouse there again. She's not insane. I'm insane. Loofs, how are you? Jesus fucking Christ. I know, she looks like a convict. Not normal. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete, I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they're stonewalling me. Every contact that I've had, every meeting place I've watched are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I've been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. We'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park.
Where did you go?
I said follow the trail. This,
Treachery hides
There we
in
go.
thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts
follow the
betrayed
yellow
me.
brick road.
I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it?
The invisible trail in the
We
dev's
built our
brain, I
world
know.
From expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
Yeah, find your own self. No dinner. Forever. Who thinks that looks good for a child's amusement
Callum?
park? The hell?
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat. Callum?
Where is he? How much have you missed? I would say we're maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes in? Not too far in. How was your night going? No snack pack after dinner. I gave you my snack pack. Accident report. Another. Let's see. You get to fill all the spooks. Yeah, all the spooks. Bumper car. Nothing good happened here. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load of the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. Supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load, undoing the straps. So, the hair. Thank you. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent? Double checking the straps, yeah, obviously. No. Well, guess we're going that way. 'Cause why wouldn't we?
Stay where you are.
Well, up we go. Stop. No.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Yeah, you are.
Once, when Callum was
You have
very
lost your
small,
child.
I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. I don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
Yeah, that's what you get
He wrote
when
me
you
the
leave
ticket
your
without
baby
saying
in
a
the
word.
car.
Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me,
Bumper
I
car
was
wanted
like,
to get the fuck out. Yes, it did.
I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is
I did that
agony.
earlier. There was
I'd
this
rather die.
the big
I
open
wanted to
mouth.
Scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun
I
and
just
shot
noped her head
me.
out of that.
But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
Can't open that door. Ooh, it's a note. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders, the problem is that they are locals, so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that's why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating. I said that wrong. Against the black magic. Wait, again, beneath the earth here. It makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out Old Man Henderson had some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I'm missing. Oh yeah, she's super off her rocker. Totally agree. I'm with Kathleen on this. Old Man Jenkins.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Where's that crying baby coming from?
Callum? Callum!
I don't know, it sounds like it's on the Ferris wheel.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Increase the speed. Can I stop it? Oh!
Callum, where did you go?
Mommy had 3 bottles of wine with dinner.
Callum,
Ooh,
tell mommy where you are.
I think it's coming from that. Crying baby weather. Make sure you wear a sweater.
This isn't a game, Callum.
Ew, babies. You know. He's coming. I'm sorry, what? Don't like hearing that. She's like refusing to run.
A lot of people idolize their children.
Oh, we're back in the
I hear
monologue.
them
It's
talking
fine.
about their kids and just the way they talk.
It's fine.
Their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people.
That's me
You
as a
give up
parent.
9 months
That would
of
be
your
me.
Life carrying them. You traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until
Until you realize you shouldn't be a
they
parent.
all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest.
Okay.
Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything.
You think it's possible to be
So
both
it's
kinds?
a little fuck right if I just abandon him.
Jesus. Okay, maybe it's a good
Stay
thing
where
your
you
child
are.
was missing then. Okay, this is probably the entrance here. Let's get on that roller
I always
coaster.
wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Yeah, and look at this. No lines. No lines, man.
Callum, where did you go?
So dark. This is gonna suck. Why is the power still? I know. Like, there's so many things here that don't make sense right now.
What do you want?
This lady is super unstable.
Talk about Callum.
Who?
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
Sinoa was more stable than this lady.
You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Best red.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
I just.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
What is that?
Fool.
Oh God.
Always were.
The fuck? Oh fuck. Didn't like that. Whoa, what did that say? Yeah, it totally was. That's fine. Everything is fine. I can taste your dreams. Oh, hell no. Well, I think Callum was just the roller coaster's speed bump. Oof. Said I can taste your dreams.
Callum? Callum!
That was dark. Let me deal with my fear.
The witch awaits.
Can I take that axe too?
I can help you, Callum.
Let's maybe help yourself first. There we go. Kid did get wrecked,
Callum
yeah.
has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked
Like
him,
the Babadook.
demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers.
Oh, Jesus.
I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. They are watching him
Exactly,
every
Jay.
minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking
Slideshow
my baby
Alley.
away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Laughing clowns. Oh, good.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park goers' mouths. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offers the condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest.
This isn't a game, Callum!
Keep them away from me.
Keep who away from you?
Callum, where are you?
Shit. Okay.
Come back!
Mommy's losing her wine bus.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum! Callum, where are you? Callum? Callum!
Mommy, I'm scared.
Poor bastard.
What the
Who did
fuck?
this to him?
Shit. Fucking.
I can help you, Callum.
You know what? You can have other kids. Right? Take pills, yes.
These are mine.
Yeah, you think? Do you think they're yours? Fuck gravity. Whoa. Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose. Not safe. Only dead fish follow the stream. Some kids laugh, some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. Good. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Oh, no. They misspelled Reagan, though, didn't they? Can I? Whoa.
For Forgive me, Callum.
Oh, what does that? I don't want to turn around. When you realized you couldn't back up, you knew there was something there. Yeah.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Don't touch me.
Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no.
Callum, I'm sorry. Callum, I'm sorry.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Oh God, no.
Oh my god. She a tiger? I would say she's a cutter. Those look like cuts.
Callum, where are you? The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream
Yeah.
with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5.
Jeez.
What
How do
secrets
you
lie
really
beneath
feel?
The sullen waters of the lake, the tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Inside that?
Come back!
Great. Good. Oh, we got a load screen. She must be a riot at parties. I know, right? Good times for everyone. Oh. Okay. Mm. Dark room. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered. Why? Jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. Did he kill himself here? Why is that light on? There he is.
Leave me alone! Don't make me look at it.
Fuck. God. Ugh.
Leave me alone. Where
need to watch a Disney movie after this.
What have you done with him?
Turn around, Mommy.
I don't want to turn around. Just play some good old Cuphead after this. Everything will be fine.
Show yourself.
Why are there Nazi-like gas mask figures here?
God.
I don't know, because this was made in the 70s. So I don't know.
Stop! I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
What? Why can't I read those? Yay, suicide room? Did he really kill himself here?
Show yourself.
Jesus.
Don't leave me. What have you done with him?
Oh, you're just saying.
Please, make me see.
Fuck. Cannot dismiss them. Instance, I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue investigating this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I did see it. Thank you for that gifted sub to Jordy. Your sub alert should still be there. Exclamation point Jordy. Well, there is an alert for gifted, gifted subs 2 or more.
I'm a horrible mother.
Thank you very much for that gifted sub.
Where is he?
And a Morty for Jordy. That's a lot of blood. It's a lot of blood. Okay. Oh! What?
Leave me alone. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
It's a basement. Oh, no, no, no. My flashlight dies.
Give it to me.
Oh. Satan's Funhouse is the best. Oh, is it? Is it?
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay.
I know. Why would they let her out?
Watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now.
You think she killed her kid?
Things never got any better.
I think you might be right. A disconnect notice. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you your service has been disconnected, or will be shortly. Please do the following: make the payment. Blah, 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 blah. Cool.
Who was that?
The true story of the Donners.
Show yourself.
The wilting. Those covers look like Stephen King covers. Rubik's Cube. Aw.
Hello, it's me.
Hey, Austin.
Leave me alone!
How are you? Shopping list. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, humans. Drop off Callum electricity bill. I never thought I would be scared by Adele.
Stop! God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I'm a horrible mother. Where is he? Where is my boy?
She is a horrible mother. Hello from the spooky side. Lorraine, I received your letter and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map. Then I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. Logistics, how are you? Welcome on in. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you. I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't ran away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back in my life without picking open wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. Huh. Excited for a movie game? I do not play them. You get them because it's October.
Don't leave me.
I will give you that. We agreed in our meeting today. We consider you fully recovered from your illness. She's not, though. This letter is official notification that you are considered of sound mind and body and may return to work at any time. Logistics, how are you doing tonight? What are you up to today? Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died about 6 months ago. There are several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, a door just opened. We provide standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. Jesus. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery.
Show yourself.
Our inquiry wasn't a door, just the window. Okay. Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams, the deceased parents. Not her. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. Wow. Right, exactly, Dee. Just woke up enjoying your week off. Nice.
Don't leave me!
Jealous. What are your plans for the week then? Another base. How far down does this go?
Leave me alone.
Am I playing PT now? What happened?
What have you done with him?
Thank you for the follow, logistics. Also, as Tie-Dye just shared, you are more than welcome to join the Discord.
What have you done with him? I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Nip. Nip. We're just gonna walk away from that.
Don't make me look at it.
Bum 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 bum.
Please, don't make me see.
God damn it. Okay, Dada. Can I take my pills? Is this PT? It feels like it. Oh, that's different.
Give it to me!
Okay. Okay, there's a few differences now. Did you ever get to play PT? I still have it installed on my PlayStation.
Please,
It was pretty
let me
intense.
see. Don't leave me.
Oh, good. Now there's like a devil all over. Oh, good. Good. Way 3 spooky for me. Great. Yeah, in PT, it's kind of like this. Like, it's progressively scary. Yeah, essentially. Exactly what they just said, Austin. Good. That baby doll is missing. Great. There's blood on the walls. There's devils in the pictures. I think it's time for your medicine, lady. Can we take that? No? Okay. Cool. Great, great. Great. Zolif prescription, prescription. You're alone, nobody loves you. Callum is no longer what he once was. Good. There's a baby in that oven.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Oh my god.
Alone.
No, no. No, no. No, no. have to turn around, don't I? Hey, Vulpin.
Who was that?
What?
Leave me alone!
Take your medicine.
What have you done with him? I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
That oven is now on fire.
Give it to me!
Jesus.
Don't leave me!
Maybe it's Hansel.
What have you done with him?
This is new. To be fair, the medicine doesn't seem to have helped her much. That's fair. Kind of fucked it up a little bit
Stories are
earlier.
told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. The child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Kids broke in today. It's been so long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh, the boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. The machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab.
Stop! Where is my boy?
Eyes without sparkle. Oh, something's like... I don't know, it was distorted. Yeah, that's it. There was not, no. It was like the publishing thing.
Show yourself!
Oh, cutscene.
Callum. Callum!
Oh no.
Callum. Callum.
He's on the slab.
Callum.
Oh no. Jed. I like that Cthulhu shirt though, it's pretty cool. my god. Do not kill your child. Oh no. We probably shouldn't stab our children. It's like number 1 on the list of when having kids. I mean, right? Yeah.
Lorraine.
But didn't I chase kids? But that was Octodad. That was different.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Why is Ron Burgundy the cop? So did the child die in the park? All right. Okay. Is there? I guess we're gonna find out. Continue. That is kind of short. That was like less than an hour. It just brought me back to the checkpoint here.
Stories are told.
Yeah. Extras. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's it. Oh, it just really quits. Yeah, that was more sad at the end there. Stairs. I will play Stairs during October, I promise. I promise. I don't know, you guys want some more Cuphead? Maybe I can PB tonight. It was very pretty.